Field bindweed is a perennial broadleaf weed with a deep, fibrous root system that creeps along turfs and pastures. Often mistaken for morning glory, it aggressively twists around other plants for space and nutrients, leading to the death of desirable foliage. In this video, we'll show you how to identify this weed, how to get rid of it from your property, and how to prevent it from growing back. To shop for the products featured in this video and to learn more about lawn care, click the links in the video's description and get free shipping on your order. The first thing you should do in any pest control plan is identify what exactly you're dealing with. Careless identification can lead to wrong treatment methods, costing you time and money. When identifying field bindweed, avoid confusing it with morning glory. The leaves of field bindweed are hairless, 1 to 2 inches in length, and arrow-shaped. Morning glory leaves are heart-shaped. When field bindweed blooms, its flowers are white or pink in color and grow up to a 1-inch diameter. Morning glory flowers can be white, blue, or purple in color, and they grow larger than 1 inch in diameter. In addition to these, the stems of field bindweed are slightly hairy, and they grow from 1 to 6 feet in length. Inspection is the next phase of any good pest control plan. Once you know what to look for, check around your property to confirm the weed's presence or find activity hotspots. Field bindweed grows well in areas with high moisture like cultivated fields, gardens, turf lawns, pastures, and ditches. This weed's root system allows it to adapt to different types of soils. Look around your property and take note of where field bindweed is growing and where it can grow. Look out for plants emerging from the soil in spring, and look for the flowers deeper into the summer. After identifying your weed and inspecting your property, it's time to start treatment. Before starting any treatment, be sure to wear your personal protective equipment or PPE, and remember to keep people and animals out of any treated areas until after products have fully dried. Field bindweed is a persistent plant that may take a while to completely eliminate. To eliminate field bindweed on commercial or residential properties, use a selective post-emergent herbicide that's labeled not to injure your property's turf grass. In cool season grasses, we recommend 2,4-D-Amine. The labeled application rate for spot treatments with this product is 3.16 pints of concentrate per 1 acre. For smaller applications, this breaks down to 1.1 fluid ounces of concentrate applied over 1,000 square feet. In warm season grasses, we recommend Fahrenheit Herbicide. For spot applications, mix 0.2 ounces of product per 1 gallon of water to apply over 1,000 square feet. Keep in mind that when making applications over St. Augustine grass, Bermuda grass, or zoysia grass, temporary stunting or chlorosis may occur. For either of these products, we recommend you mix and apply your herbicide with a handheld pump sprayer and use a surfactant like Nanotek to enhance the effectiveness of your treatment. Nanotek is a non-herbicide product designed to improve the adhesion and penetration of pesticides onto treated surfaces. When using Nanotek, just add 1 fluid ounce per 1 gallon of solution. Spot treat any field bindweed you found during your inspection. Use a fan or cone spray pattern to ensure the leaves are fully coated, and spray the weed to the point of wet but not runoff. Be sure to spray on calm days when temperatures are not too hot and when wind speeds are low to minimize drift. When applied properly, affected weeds will yellow and begin to die. Due to the plant's root system, follow-up applications will likely be necessary. Reapplication intervals with 2,4-D-Amine range from 21 to 30 days. Reapplication intervals with Fahrenheit range from 4 to 6 weeks. Applications are most effective in spring when the plant is young and growing. Prevention is essential to keeping weeds in check. Even after applying herbicides, the best way to stop weed activity is to ensure it can't happen. One of the best ways to control field bindweed after it's been eliminated from your property is to mow your grass at proper intervals to maintain a thick, growing density. A lawn dense with taller trimmed grass is better able to choke out weeds and prevent them from establishment. We also recommend promoting the health of your turf to reduce the conducive conditions that allow weeds and disease to take hold. Consider applying a fertilizer like Solutions 15-510 Weed and Feed with Trimec. This product is a slow-release fertilizer that will provide lawns with essential nutrients and fight against weed development. With a push spreader, apply 3.2 to 4 pounds of product per 1,000 square feet. With these professional products and tips from Solutions Pest and Lawn, you can stop unwanted plants like field bindweed from taking over your turf, and we offer fast, free shipping to help you get control quickly. Visit our website to get your products today. If you like this how-to guide, please share. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe for more how-to and product videos, and contact us for more tips, tricks, and DIY pest solutions.